Hey, once again, I'm going to check out another trailer, literally just a random trailer. This film, The New Hands, coming out in 2023. I'm going to read the little synopsis first, just for a bit of interest. Exclusive, The New Hands trailer previews the twisted horror comedy movie. Coming soon is debuting an exclusive The New Hands trailer from Indicon Pictures' new horror comedy movie. The movie is now available on DVD, digitally, and through video on demand. Is it something in the bloodline? When Bram Stoker is dumped by his girlfriend, he is convinced it's because of his ugly hands, reads the film synopsis. Mangled and unattractive, he becomes convinced that a new pair of hands will bring him back. What to do? Bring her back. Since she's a serial killer, assemble a new set of hands from beautiful victims and win back the girl of his dreams in this mix of Frankenstein and Edward Scissorhands. So let's check out this new Hands trailer below. Let's see what it's like. If I can just level this back up. Oh, let's just go like that. I'll do. Right, let's see what it's all about. Right, nearly 2 minute long trailer. Indicon Pictures. I'm not sure I've heard that name before.
Good morning, Bram. You can proceed when ready.
So if already Bram Stoker is the guy who wrote Dracula. So obviously they're making a little homage to another horror icon.
Clear. Excellent. Go ahead and initiate.
Good evening, Mr. Victor. Ready to go home? I know the meds, they probably make your memory really fuzzy.
What?
Do you remember the incident? Oh, God.
There's nothing left to live for.
Okay, so his hands get destroyed or badly messed up in some kind of accident. Did he call him Mr. Victor? I'm sure I said his name was Bram Stoker. Did I just read that wrong? Am I imagining things? Oh, Bram Victor. Ah, so it's a mixture of Bram Stoker and Victor von Frankenstein, I'm guessing. Bram Victor. So I've got that wrong already. Already messing that up. Lucky I heard it so I could double check. So it's Bram Victor. So it's definitely a homage still, though, I think. My previous comment still stands, even though I messed up what they actually called him.
If only I had new hands.
Call 1-800-NEW-HANDS today and your worries will be cut away.
Oh, nice.
Have to help me.
Tell me, what is it you want?
Phantasmagorical.
I want my life back. If you were able to
Gruesome.
acquire the proper daughter organs, I will do the
Perfect.
service.
Okay, and this is going to suddenly become a blaze of gore and action. So far, it's just setting the tone, setting the mood for it. So his hands have become damaged. His girlfriend's dumped him. We saw that way in the synopsis. His girlfriend dumped him, and he's going to find some new hand parts from somewhere. Obviously, it's there's no sort of common sense in the actual storyline. You can't just sew new hands together. But you know, in the world of dodgy sci-fi horror, there's a logic that it will actually work. Of course, it wouldn't in real life, but you know, you don't watch these things for reality, do you? You watch them for a bit of silly escapism, a bit of gruesome, gory escapism. Right, let's carry on. Let's see if there's a flurry of gory activity towards the end here. Nope.
Everything is going to be okay.
Oh, there's a murder. The New Hands. Okay.
What are you doing inside the TV?
We need you to kill for us.
Oh, I see. So it seems like he's got a hint of madness there if he's seeing things that aren't there. Oops, actually, we started here. So he's seeing things that aren't there. Obviously, the pain of losing his hands is driven him off the loopy side of society. He's gone bonkers in the nut. And, yeah, so he's going to somehow try and get new hands. I wonder if there's a bit of witchcraft there. The guy who'll say will do his new hands for him. Or is it supposed to be like Frankenstein's monster kind of science? I don't know how bad his hands are. You don't see them because they're all wrapped in bandages. But I can't think they'll be any worse than chopping off bits of other people's hands and sewing them together, if that's what they're planning on doing. I don't know. Surely you just get whole hands, wouldn't you? You wouldn't just. But in the actual picture, it looks like it's got. It says it's a mixture of Frankenstein and Edward Scissorhands. It looks like he's got a giant pair of scissors on the. Did I show the picture at the top there? There you go. It looks like he's giant scissors for hands. So that's interesting. So there's one little bit here about who the New Hand was written and directed by Brandon Scullion. It stars Stephen Wu, Sally Kirkland, Felissa Rose, Lexi Grabowski. Yeah, all those names. You can see them there yourself, so I haven't got to mangle the pronunciations. The New Hands. Okay, it looks like it'll be interesting enough, I suppose. Nothing mind-blowing. The reviews look quite good, phantasmagorical and gruesome and all that, but I think they didn't show an awful lot of... I imagine they didn't show an awful lot of the kills and an awful lot of the action there. It's like it was just giving you a bit of the atmosphere, giving you a little taster of it. I thought the cinematography and all that looked pretty decent. It didn't look like it was... You know, sometimes you can just tell a B movie, you can tell a low-budget movie just by looking at the lighting and the I don't know, something about the camera focus. You can sort of tell almost. But that looked like it was a pretty decent enough put-together movie. Just that's my gut feeling anyway. But yeah, there's one to look out for if you're a fan of horror. I am a fan of horror, so maybe I will get to watch it at some point in the future. But anyway, let's. What do you think of that trailer? Give me your reaction to my reaction in the comments down below. Give us a sub if you're not already, and yeah, come back next time I'd make a reaction. And yeah, that's it really. Cheers. Ooh, New Hands.